The rules are clear, no turning back. Catch the first one or face the lack. Fading's gone, it's do or die. This is the journey I can't deny. Nuzlocke life, it's so wild ride. Every battle, hearts collide. Win or lose, I'm bound to fight. Through the darkness into light. Right to ruin my team grow strong, but one wrong step and they're all gone. Sweat on my brow, can't lose my cool. One more badge, I'll break the rule. Fingers trembling on the screen. Every grid feels so obscene. Friendship forged in pixel flame. Lose one more, it's not the same. Nuzlocke life, it's so wild ride. Every battle, hearts collide. Nuzlocke life, it's so wild ride. Every battle, hearts collide. Win or lose, I'm bound to fight. Through the darkness into light. Champion awaits on victory's throne. I'm not alone, though I stand alone. Through joy and pain, this path we tread. With every loss, a tear is shed.
Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this hell that is Pokemon Blaze Black. I don't know how I feel about this chat. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't. I've done this now 3 times, and all of them have ended in failures. So I don't. We're just gonna jump right into it. I don't know, because it's like it's not because of Snivy. No, 100% no. Like, it's not because of my starter pick. No, it's most likely because I'm very bad. Obviously, I'm bad. You know, obviously I suck, right? But at the same time, it's like I've just been also just having the worst luck imaginable. You know, like, it's not that, like, I have any, like, bad encounters or anything. Like, obviously, like, all Pokemon, Blaze Black and Volt White, basically give all Pokemon a chance to shine. Whether it's increasing their base stats, giving them better move pools, you know, things like that. Hell, even giving them a better ability, you know, like, that would even remotely be like, hey, you know, but, like, you know, I don't know. So we're gonna give this another shot. And by the way, chat, if you want to see all of the bullshit that I have to go through in order to make a Nuzlocke challenging for me, make sure you follow on Twitch, where this was streamed live. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, hit those notifications. That way you don't miss out on any bullshit, crazy streams that I have to do whenever I can. I try to go live whenever, you know. Obviously, keep Thursdays and Sundays my off days, you know, to recuperate and, you know, regain part of my sanity that I have to go through. But, I'm drinking some, soda today. My problem is I only end up with one Pokemon every single time. And it's usually a really bad time because by the time Snivy is even my last Pokemon, chances are that we're usually up against a bad matchup. So it's just guaranteed death, you know? Of course, that's just gonna do nothing. It's just my luck, you know? Okay, we're gonna use the Oranberry. See, that's my problem, is immediately the Oranberry's gone. But for whatever reason, Tepig doesn't have one right at the start. Which is weird. I mean, obviously we're gonna win, but, you know, it's so weird. Apologies for my voice, guys. I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from making content and failing in the process. Level 6. Thank you. So, you know, I'm hoping... Damn, almost level 7. I'm hoping this time is the run. You know? And hopefully we don't lose before the first gym again. So, you know. It is what it is. Going through the same bullshit. Thank you, Bianca. But I know I don't see they skipped the catching tutorial, but I don't know why they didn't skip this bullshit. I mean, it doesn't take that long, so you know, like, it's not horribly annoying. Like, it's annoying because I have to repeat it over and over and over, but it's not like, I don't know. It's not like, I'll save $200. That way, in case, I can at least buy another potion if I need to. You know, that way I have some money. Thank you for the running shoes, Mother. I appreciate it. You are my saving grace. Where the fuck is my phone? Hold on, chat. I can't find my phone. That's a problem. Alright, chat, I am back. I found my phone. And I also have a drink. So, you know, hey, we're Gucci. Okay, can I? Thank you. Now, let me see if maybe the, let's see. Let's see here. I'm going to make a new tab. And I don't want all caps, please. I want the wiki. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Yes. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's all new. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted. Okay, I don't even know where we get 2 max revives. And then the team workup has been replaced with choice scarf. I'm just checking to see if there's any. I need to check like item changes and item locations. That way I know what's been changed in which area, what's not. So. Like I said, I'm using the documentation this time, so that way I'm not surprised and I know exactly like what I'm dealing with, basically. You know what I mean, chat? You get what I mean? I think you guys do. I think you're picking up what I'm putting down. Oh, hi, Jirachi. Hello once again, Jirachi. Hopefully I can catch you sometime. Okay. Pretty sure you don't give me any orange berries yet. No, I don't have any orange berries just yet. So that is unfortunate. Okay, I have 11 potions, 50 Pokeballs. Nothing can stop me this time from getting my encounter. And we have... Patrat's back. Patrat has returned. So let's hope that this time we can... No. Oh, please. Oh, please. Not like this. Not like this. Okay. Patrat, you just need to get the Pokeball. Please. Patrat, not like this. Don't do this. I might already have to run. Are you kidding me? Oh, thank God we don't need to. Okay. Oh. I was... Get off the charger. I was scared for a split second. Alright. It is a male Patrat, so... Devil! Devils is going to be named after this Patrat. Devils, if you're watching. Thank you, brother. And we have another potion. Hey, that works out. You know. Alright, we missed... I know there's a lot... Ooh, Hoppip was in here. Well, we already have a grass type, but is grass flying? So, you know, hey. It's not, not horrible. Although I am going to switch into this Patrat. And then we'll get our Panpour, our monkey. Our water monkey. Can you stop staring at me, please? Thank you. Alder, you're very weird. And it is raining, so I'm gonna heal. I am going to go heal. What do we get in Philosophy Town? Let's see. Where do we get all this stuff? 5 orange berries. I think that might be... Oh, that might be later. Yes. Okay. We get those later. Potion. Okay. I think a lot of these are hidden items, so we would have to wait until we get the dowsing machine, and we don't get that till we get to Castelia City, if we ever get there. So that's gonna be great for me. Alright, let's just see what items we can get in here. Okay, great, thank you. What up? What do you give me? You give me anything? You guys give me anything? Potion. Hey, that works. Thank you very much, kind sir. Thank you for the potion, sir. And then I will take my monkey. Gladly take my monkey. Thank you for the Panpour. And I'll gladly use the Panpour. And I would love to give this Panpour a nickname, and it is a male Panpour. Let me get a male name. For those of you that do not know, I name all my Pokemon after the most recent follower or subscriber, and if I have neither of those, then I randomly select a name from a Discord server. And we have... Well, a lot of problem is a lot, because I'm streaming, I'm using Discord at the same time, streamer mode's enabled, so it hides a lot of their usernames. So, yeah. Let's see. We have Kyler! So this Penpor will be named Kyler. Kyler the Penpor, welcome to the squad. Didn't check. I'm pretty sure movesets are still the same. I don't know why I bother checking, but you never know. Analytic boosts power when the Pokemon moves last. Okay, so that's gonna be good early on, but not promising. So, I mean, hey, it's not, like, the greatest, but, you know, like, hey, I'm not complaining, you know? I'll take any Pokemon I can get at this point. Like, any Pokemon could be usable. What's up, dude? Do you give me anything? No. Okay. Cool. Great. You give me nothing. Awesome. Don't even know why I bother. Cool. Don't even know why I bother talking to you. Okay. I reckon we use Devils for now, and then we'll see what happens. So hopefully this run goes better! God, I hope so. And you are also using a Patrat. You are 2 levels higher. Do I even bother using Bide? Is someone knocking on my door? The fuck? Okay, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. There's a bunch of construction work happening next door to me, and I have no idea what's going on here. Anyway, I could Leer. We'll use Leer and Scout just to see what happens. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Hey, you know what? That's not bad. As long as you don't go for Bide, then we're fine. You just had to do it, didn't you? Of course, we're not gonna kill either. I already... Seriously? This is why... Why do I even bother? I hit it once, so hopefully this thing shouldn't kill me. We'll just use Tickle. And you're faster, of course you are. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, dude! Seriously? Am I literally just gonna be spit? Okay, well, I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna lower your physical, honestly. And your defense. Oh, I hate this thing so much. Alright, well, good news is your energy is gonna do nothing. This should kill you. It did not. Okay, well, you're dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. You're dead. Yeah, you're dead. You're done. Get out of here. Sit down. Zigzagoon. Okay, see, that's fine. I'm cool with that. We'll just use Water Gun. You're gonna lower my accuracy. That's okay. Just don't miss, Kyler. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Kyler, you are the best. Okay, see, that's fine. I'm okay with this. And hopefully we don't run into a Ponyta again, because otherwise we are a little, or should I say, screwed. I keep thinking someone's knocking on my fucking door. I'm gonna hate this so much. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, they're doing construction when they could have been doing this all fucking morning. Alright, well now I gotta go run back and heal, because I'm not even gonna bother wasting all of my potions. I'd rather just go back and heal, that way I can save all my potions for trainer battles. And why I can't go that way, I have no idea. It makes more sense why I can fit through there. But because this is on a grid system, I cannot. Thank you. You give me anything? Do you give me anything? Do you give me anything? How much... Do I at least have money to buy a potion? If I need to. If for some reason I run out of potions, can I buy more potions? You give me mail. I can't even buy another potion. That's lovely. Well, I can after the next battle. But... like I said, hopefully that does not have to happen. And I love how a lot of these battles are going to be required, because I think Drayana knew that this game was going to be challenging. Didn't know it was going to be this challenging for a Nuzlocke, from a Nuzlocke's perspective. I know this thing has Pursuit, so I don't think there's anything I can do here. It's got Growl. Okay, of course it does. I'm just gonna Leer. Do I even bother using Bide? Fuck it, let's try it, just to see what happens. I know my attack's gonna be lowered, so this is probably gonna do nothing. Knowing my luck. And you're gonna sand attack me, really? Are you gonna hit me at all? No, you're not. Of course you're not, because why would you? And the moment I switch out, you're gonna use Pursuit, so, you know, hey. We had a good run. Yep, yep. Oh, surprisingly that didn't kill. I'm amazed. Are you kidding me, bro? You're fucking kidding me? I'm using special attack, so this doesn't affect me. But are you kidding me? I called that perfectly. Oh, now you attack. See, Bide works for everybody else except me. Whenever I want to use Bide and be annoying, nobody hits me. But I can't even predict that they're going to use Bide. Oh, you're going to be annoying. You're going to use Absorb. Devils should be fine. I don't think Absorb's gonna do too much. Absorb is really weak. I might have to heal, but... Pound. Okay, see, that's fine. Yeah, Pound, yeah. Surskit's physical is... kinda garbage. I think its special attack is okay. Leech Seed. Okay, now you're really starting to annoy me. You know, of course you have Leech Seed at level 5. Because why wouldn't you? So, I'm not even gonna... Let me just see. Let's just see. Okay, there's the Absorb. I don't know if Leech Seed also is affected by Bide. I'm gonna assume it doesn't. Pound. That's fine. Are you dead? No, you're not. Of course not. And as if you're not gonna be annoying enough already. Okay, well, we're just gonna switch out. Nope, we're gonna switch out into Bluey. Patrat's, man. Little did I know Patrat was gonna be the weakest link here. Everyone else is fine. Patrat's the problem. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought I was still affected by Leech Seed. I was like, how the fuck? Well, I know what moves you have, so this is gonna be pretty easy. I'm not gonna use Vine Whip just because Vine Whip is so, like it's not weak, it's just gonna do nothing to this thing. Especially because it's just gonna constantly heal. So we're basically just chipping away at it. Ah, so close. I know Rap's not gonna kill it this turn. Nope. Alright, we'll just have to use it one more time, and we're good. Out of all the moves, why didn't I get Tackle? I had Wrap of all things. Did they mean for Snivy to be a challenge? Because if that's the case, then I get it. Pidgey. And of course, Doubles is weak. I'm gonna really try not to waste all my fucking potions if I don't need to. So, you know, while everyone else is gaining levels like it's going out of business, Patrat's literally, it's get hit and then switch out. That's basically Patrat's job. Shouldn't have to worry about this thing. Yeah. 80 bucks. That's all I got was 80 bucks. Alright, time to go back and heal. I know I can get another potion now. If I need to, I can get one. I'm gonna save my money. Like I said, look at the documentation so I know what items are what. It doesn't say where to get them, it just says, like, hey, these are the items in this either route or town. That's basically all I have to go off of. I don't really have, like, item locations or anything like that. So, that's gonna be a problem. But, you know, it is what it is. So like I said, I'm just looking at Charon's Pokemon as well. That way I can be a little bit more prepared. God damn it, there we go. That way I can be a little bit more prepared. Let's see, looking at this. So the level cap is going to be at 13. That's the level cap. Yeah, everyone's level 7 except for Devils. Which, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's... I already know, like, Patrat, I'm gonna have to box immediately. If worse comes to worse, because, jeez. Alright, let's just get our encounter. We have... Okay, P-Dove. Hey, we've never had a flying type on the team. I'm cool with that. You know, hey, normal flying, I'm fine with that. Just use a tackle, Gust. Hey, that's great. That's good. Oh my god. No, it's not. Oh boy. Alright, I am going to heal. We have 10 potions, so, you know, hey, worst comes to worst, we should be fine. But, you know, could you maybe... Oh, God. Well, you're gonna use Gust, probably not Tackle. This Tackle... Nope. This Tackle should not kill you if it doesn't crit. Yeah, we're fine. Just don't crit. Thank you. That's what should have happened. Perfect. You know what? Hey. Thank you. You know, hey. This isn't like a crazy Nuzlocke. This is just... This is basically what would be happening in a normal Pokemon playthrough. Except, like I said, if it was just... If it was just, the Unova Dex, we'd be playing... We wouldn't be playing with we wouldn't have very many options. Let's be honest here. It is a male P-Dove, so we will name this P-Dove Pigeon. Pigeon the P-Dove. I really hope I spelled that right. I'm really hoping I did spell that right. Second. There we go. So, Pigeon, the P-Dove. welcome. And because I've never used P-Dove in this, in Super Luck. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? That's great. We could really use some Super Luck right now. We can use some luck for this chat, for this playthrough. So you know what? I'm not complaining. I'm gonna try to get everyone up to level 10 at least. Mainly Pat Rat, because Pat Rat's not doing a whole lot. So, you know, hopefully, we can get P-Dove to Unpheasants, and, you know, we'll be cooking. We'll be cooking with gas. We'll be cooking with diesel, as they say. They don't really say that. Alright, let's just do some grinding, you know. Oh, Cubone. Bro, actually, Marowak would have been pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Marowak would be pretty cool. Just don't have Boomerang, please. Screech. Okay, that's not great. That's not great. That's bad. Rage. Okay, well this is gonna do nothing. Yeah. I don't like that. Okay, we're -4 defense, and yeah, I'm not taking, no. Yeah, I'm not risking that. I'm gonna switch into assuming Bone Rage. Okay, is Rage really all it's gonna use? Because if that's the case, then I'm fine with that. We'll help get some Pigeon, we'll help it get Pigeon some XP as well. It's just gonna keep using Rage. And Rage is so weak that it's not gonna do anything. For a while. You know, it's not gonna, like, do half of my health within, like, 2 turns. Level 6, there we go. I'm gonna go back and heal. Obviously. Because, you know. I don't have a choice. Well, I mean, I have potions, but like I said, I'm not gonna just waste them because, like I said, I don't have no money. So, if you don't like the grinding, then this is not the stream for you, chat. Let's be real. You know, like, and people say, you know, I gotta address this, because, like, people say, like, I'm over-dramatic when it comes to Nuzlocke. And, you know, hey, to be fair, sometimes I am. Sometimes I make the most stupidest plays when, you know, they're not, it's obvious, right? What I need to do. But, you know, at the same time, it's one thing to watch somebody play it, do a Nuzlocke, and then they can be like, oh, that's easy. All you do is this, this, and this, right? It's completely different. I would know, because I'm the same person, right? I'm one of those people. You know, I'll easily judge somebody else's plays and be like, oh, well, that's easy. All you do is this, this, and this. You know, and that's it. You know, you switch out. But it's completely different when I'm doing the same game as that said person that I was just criticizing, and I'm in the same spot. Completely different feeling. So, you know, hey, you guys try doing a Nuzlocke and let me know if it works out for you. Great. Not so easy. Alright, you need to stop with that. You have Electro Web? Okay, well, if it doesn't crit, then we're fine. Tackle. See, that's fine. I'm okay with that. This is ×4. Should one-shot. I'm amazed it didn't. Alright, well, I'm not losing Pigeon to this fucking thing. It has Electro Web? Oh, God, we're gonna be here for a while. This is gonna be scary. Okay, don't crit, please. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Whew, I was really scared it was gonna crit. Okay, we're good. Alright, Pigeon, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna need that super luck to come in handy when we need to. I have no issue running back and forth to heal constantly. Especially in early game, just because, like I said, we cannot afford potions right now, okay? When we've got money to blow on potions, then I will be perfectly fine spamming them. But as of right now, we only have 9 potions, I think? 9, right? I don't even know. I didn't pay attention. I should probably do that. Yeah, we have 9 potions to use, and I would like to I would like to have some for the silver fight at least. Preferably also some Pokemon to use versus just 2 or 1. So, all right, let's fight this trainer. I don't know if I hurt myself or what, but I keep like scratching my arm. So hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Or at least hopefully I didn't hurt myself. Spearow! Let's just use Bide just to see what happens. Alright. Oop, shit. Sorry. It didn't... Okay. Yep. Alright. And this is how we're gonna do this. See, every time I use Bide, it doesn't work. Heck. Yep. See, we're good. Yep. I'm fine here. We're gonna use Gust. You're gonna Growl. That's fine. I'm using Special Attack. Anyway, you chump. And then once you get down to low HP, that's when I'll Quick Attack. See, I like Spearow, but the problem is like, its move pool is like not the greatest, if I'm being completely honest. Growl, that's fine. So Quick Attack would not have killed, but now Gust will. So I mean, like, yeah, you know, like, Quick Attack's like not the greatest. Well, Quick Attack. Spearow's decent. I will learn. Oh, I wrote a Foresight. I will learn Sand Attack just because it's going to be useful for now. Will we get that lucky? Probably not. But you know, hey, are we able to switch? Maybe. I don't think Lillipup has work up yet. So let's just check it out just to see what happens. You know. Oh, why did that do so much? Okay, never mind. Alright, never mind. Screw me, I guess. You know, I was gonna send in Patrat, but now I've fully changed my mind and I'm not going to now. Just kill it. Thank you. Pitching to level 8 and wants to learn. Ooh, Hypnosis. You know what? That might actually come in handy. I'm gonna get rid of Leer for that. That might actually come in pretty clutch, not gonna lie. Wasn't expecting... Ooh, Hoot Hoot. You should just have regular moves, right? I am gonna send in Patrat on this. If Patrat dies, then, you know, hey, that's my... Like I said, this right now might be a stupid play. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'm actually not gonna heal. Because that didn't do a whole lot. So as long as it doesn't crit, we're good. Okay, really? Please hit me. Do something, please. Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious? Bro. You gotta be kidding me. The one... Okay, well, I don't know how it can predict that... I'm just gonna... I don't know how any trainer can just immediately predict, oh, Patrat switched out, it's gonna use Bide. And now it hits me. Just die. Pack. Okay, that was a crit. I'm gonna have to go back and heal again, which is fine. Like I said, I'm okay with that. It's just annoying because I have to run all the way back, but, you know, like, hey. Pokemon games aren't easy. Well, modified versions of Pokemon aren't easy. Pokemon games nowadays are getting way too easy. And with Legend ZA coming out this year, I'm guaranteed the game's gonna probably be a lot easier. This thing definitely has Bide, so I'm going to say no to this, and I'm just gonna run. Cool. Gonna run back to the Pokemon Center, because I know Silver has 4 Pokemon. But hopefully this will be the last time we have to run to the Pokemon Center. What's everyone's levels looking? Yeah, 7, 7, and 8. Like, that's not horrible. You know, I think we're probably gonna be in a better spot. Ooh, hidden item and Pokeball. I'm okay with that. We're just getting our Pokeballs back. I don't see how we get there, though. That's my problem. I don't know how to get there. So, unless I have to surf. Okay, let me see what items are on Route 19. Let's see. Route 20. Yeah, so far... Okay, so it tells me that what's hidden and what's not. So all these items that are here most likely are items that we can get. I'm guessing... Because we got the hidden item. Assuming that item's probably a Great Ball, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Yeah, we can't go that way. So, yeah, I don't know how to get that item specifically. But, you know, I'm not worried about it. Alright, let's get our encounter for Philosophy Ranch. We'll go to the Penis Grass, because that's the only place we can go to. We have... I said I didn't want to run into Ponyta, and here you are. I'm just gonna lower your accuracy. Of course you're faster. Okay, see, that's fine. I'm pretty sure if it doesn't use double hits, might be able to go Bite, honestly. So I think it has all attacking moves. Even Ember shouldn't do a whole lot. There's Ember, speaking of which. Wow! That did nothing! Maybe it's double hit that did so much. Alright, let's just see. Ponyta, please, I'm begging you. Please do not be that hard to catch. Oh boy, here we go again. Ember does 1? In what world? I mean, if it just keeps using Ember, then we're fine, but... Oh my god. Oh, and it's got Flame Body. Yeah, alright, we're just gonna switch out with, we're gonna switch out with Kyler just so it can resist and maybe tank hits. I don't know. Its accuracy is lowered. It's at the lowest it could possibly go. Ponyta, please. Wouldn't actually be a bad fire type, if I'm being completely honest. 1, 2, 3. Fuck! Oh, I need to stop jinxing it! Okay, how much is this gonna do? Okay, that was a crit. I was literally about to be like, why does that do so much? Let's try it again. I know I'm getting really greedy and I'm barring a crit. I know I'm risking a big crit right now. But, please? Oh my, why? Bro, please. Ponyta, please. I'm not, like I said, I'm not wasting any potions right now. Worst case scenario, I'll just use 1. Ponyta, please. Oh, thank God. Oh my god. Okay, it is a female Ponyta. Let's get a name for this thing. Let's see what we got here. We have Sophia. We will name this Ponyta Sophia, and because this thing seems to crit a lot, maybe this thing will be pretty decent. Let's just see what stats are looking. Its physical's not horrible. It's fast. And it doesn't have double hit. When does this thing even learn double hits? Huh. Alright, well I am gonna go back and heal. And we do have 5 Pokemon, so you know, like, hey. Maybe this lock will turn around. Hopefully, I'm hoping. There's a big hope right now. Nope, I'm pressing wrong buttons. I am gonna save just in case. Because I really don't want the game to break right now, and I have not saved in a while. Well, I haven't saved since the start of the stream. So, you know, let's do that real quick. And then we'll do a little bit more grinding. I mean, so far this team's really not that bad. You know, I will say, the team so far is not that bad. It could be worse. It really could. We could only have Snivy on the team. And I'm really hoping it didn't just foreshadow this. So, I do know Silver's gonna be at level 9. So, I mean, honestly, I would have preferred Riolu just because Riolu is a fighting type. We do need that. We do need fighting types. We do need a fighting type. Fighting type would be helpful for this gym. I'm gonna use Sophia. Why not? Honestly. I don't imagine Ember's gonna do a whole lot, but you know. Alright, Sophia, do your thing, girl. Let's just tail him, you know? Let's just see what happens. Quick attack? Hey, that's fine. Quick attack's not doing a whole lot, so we're gonna tackle. Focus energy, it just up its crit rate, so that's kind of bad. So, Sophia, I'm gonna need you to probably kill this thing now. Quick attack again. That's fine. Ooh, nice! Crit, Sophia. Let's go. Okay. And there's Tepig. So, you know what? Hey, I'm fine with this. It's level 10, not 7. Okay. Or not 9. Okay. Okay, see, I'm fine with this. Wait. It's ground... Wait, no, it's not ground type yet. I was gonna say, if it would be ground type... If it was ground type, it would be times 4. You trying to poison me? Really? Damn! That's all that did at -2 levels? Okay, now we're -2 defense. Okay. You have the Oranberry, that's right. Okay, that's fine. This should actually kill you. Smog. Okay, that's fine. It's not physical. And you didn't poison me, thank God. Oh, so close. Alright, I am actually going to use a potion. I do not want to use a Pokeball. I am going to use a potion. Just because. Okay, now we're -3. So now if it decides to attack, I think we should be fine. I'm just going to scratch. It's not even going to use Tackle. This, okay, why wouldn't you play like this the last time I attempted this run, dude? Like, seriously? Helping Hand? No. Yeah, no, we don't need that. We're not gonna be really double battling that a whole lot, so, you know. And Pansage! Alright, so now we have... That's why it's not doing a whole lot, because we're in rain! Oh, dumbass! I completely forgot it was raining this whole time, which is why Ember didn't do a whole lot, which is why I wasn't afraid. We'll use Gust. Yeah, Gust. Trying to paralyze me didn't work, son. Gotta play better than that, son. Can we get a crit can we get a super luck crit rate? Can we get super luck? I'm feeling super lucky. Oh. Almost. That's okay. We'll just quick attack and we're good. Boom. Sit down. Alright, that went a lot better. That went a lot better than I thought it would. And then now we just have to grind. And I do know there's an egg here. I do know that. There is an egg. Because the first time I played this, we did get to the egg, and it was a Pichu, and unfortunately that Pichu kind of sucked. Ooh, thanks for the Sooth Bell. I don't think we have any friendship Pokemon that require friendship just yet, so I think we're okay. I do need you to heal me, though. Please heal me. Thank you. Nice. Thank you very much, farmer lady. And the egg is here. Yes. Give me the egg. Gimme. Gimme. Thank you. And I will start hatching this egg. Who is... why? Alright, I think you can fight this Audino, right? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay, cool. So we can use Audino for grinding, which is good, because actually, we're just gonna run around. Wait. Alright, perfect. Egg is hatching! Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's something good. And by good, I mean something that doesn't require friendship, because that's gonna be a little annoying. I mean, we have the Soothe Bell, so I'm fine with that. I mean, Elekid's fine. I'm okay with Elekid. Elekid's really cool. It's sick. But I'm pretty sure it requires friendship. God damn it. Ah! No, wait. I don't think it does. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. I'm about to open another tab. I need to get Blaze Black Wiki just so I can look up Pokemon. Elekid. Let's see. Oh, no, you evolve at 29. Oh, okay. That's fine. It is a male Elekid. I see no other person fit for this Elekid than Charts. Chart! You're in a Nuzlocke, buddy. If you're watching, love you, brother. Oh, and you're level 1, so that's not great. But we can always just switch you out. We're gonna battle this Audino. Like I said, I do want to get everyone up to level 10, so, you know, that's still my goal. I'm gonna assume we can fight... Ooh, it's level 5, too. I'm gonna assume this thing has something to hit me with. Oh, I didn't check your moves. Thundershock, Charge. Ooh, okay. Gravity. Okay, see, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Charge, and then Thundershock. I don't imagine this is gonna do too much. Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. So, we're gonna switch you out. We'll switch you out with Bluey, why not? I mean, you're gonna gain levels regardless, so you know. We'll use Twister. Wait, are you Fairy type? Ooh, okay. That's okay. Good to know. Audino is normal Fairy in this. I think they did that for a reason. But you know what? I'm fine with that. Don't think I plan on using Dragon types anyway, so I think, like I said, we're fine. Like I said, this is gonna be a lot of grinding, so, you know, if you didn't sign up for this, then sorry. Level 9. We get to level 10. No. 500. Jesus. That might just bump you up, if I'm being honest. I might catch you up with... Ooh, Swift. No, I like Quick Attack. I like Quick Attack. Yeah, I like Quick Attack. Quick Attack is very useful. Okay, alright. Hey, you know, I did say that it was gonna get some... I did say Elekid was gonna get some XP, just didn't know how much. I mean, Audino is basically Gen 5 Chansey. Or Gen 5 Blissey, I'm sorry. Gen 5 Blissey. You know. I don't imagine Thundershock's gonna do too much again, so... Like I said, if we have to switch out, we can switch out, but I'd imagine it's not gonna do a whole lot. Ooh, no, it does more this time. Okay, hold up. This might actually help. Alright, I'll be back, chat. My head's starting to hurt, so I'm gonna grab some medicine real quick. I'll be back, chat. Oh my god. I'm back, chat. Got some pain medicine. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. Hopefully, if it starts to kick in. Alright, let's see how much this is gonna give me. 461! Okay, not bad. Spark. Ooh, yes! Gimme, 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 gimme! I didn't check. I don't know if you're a physical or special attacker, so I'm gonna get Spark just because it's another stab move and it does something. Level 9. Ooh, almost level 10, but that's fine. Alright, let me check to see if you are a physical or special. Let's see. You are a physical attacker with static. Okay, that's not horrible. Alright, let's get Patrat some XP here. I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna get some more drink. I'll be back. Sorry, I know I'm taking breaks, but ah! Alright, chat. I promise I won't be disappearing anymore. Well, unless it's necessary. I got some water. So, hopefully the water helps. I'm sure it probably will. But yeah, mostly this is just gonna be like grinding most of the weak Pokemon that can't really hold their own. Like Patrat. Like, I like Patrat. Watchog's is pretty okay, but my god, is this thing like very frail. Ooh, Pursuits. You know what? That might. Ooh, actually no. You know what? That might come in handy. I'll get rid of Leer. Leer is useful, but Sand Attack I kind of want, just because. I'll go, you know what? I'll go for a little bit. Why not? I mean, to be fair, like, hey, you know, this is pretty... You know what I mean? Like, this isn't... I don't know. I will go for at least maybe 2 hours. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You're fairy, so Pursuit's not going to do much to you. I need to remember that. You're a fairy type. And dark and fairy don't mix. Although I'm amazed this thing does not have any fairy type moves. I don't think you learn any fairy type moves. See, Audino would be nice. But like I said, Audino is basically Gen 5 Chansey. So, you know, it's not gonna do a whole lot. Why not? We'll do 2 more battles. 2 more battles and then we'll move on. Just because I want to be safe. And I mean, we still have some potions to spare, so you know, like, and we don't have to go all the way back to we don't have to go all the way back to heal. We can just go to the farmer lady and heal. I'm gonna say Gust will do some decent chunk. Oh yeah, we're good. Oh, that just means that P-Dub is susceptible to ground type moves now. Which is fine. Like, I'm not worried about that. Level 9, and can we get to level 10? Yes, we can! Beautiful. Beautiful. What did you want to learn? Swift. Mud Slap's 30, lowers accuracy. Swift wouldn't be bad, and it's more... Yeah, just because... I don't know, like, Mud Slap would be good on electric types, but the thing is... Ooh, damn, level 11. Okay. I don't think we'd be switching this thing in on an electric type, let's be real. Especially since this is a... If it was like if it was regular Gen 5, I don't think I would have a problem with that. But like I said, because this is a lot more difficult, I ain't leaving this thing in on it. Anything that's gonna wreck this thing. Rock flying, ice, nothing. And the same thing with Ponyta. Unless, like, there's only an exception, that's if I know that we can stay in and not, like, deal with a lot of problems. You know? I don't mind going for 2 hours, if I'm being completely honest. I really don't. Going for 2 hours isn't a problem for me, it's just that it depends on how I feel. Like, I've mostly been doing... Oh, there's double hit. Okay. How much is double hit? 35. Sure, we'll get rid of Tackle. Level 10, let's go! Hoping this rain stops. So we ever get sent in on a grass type, well, I guess we have a flying type, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, finally we get to make some progress. Give me another paralyze heal. Oh, XP share. I completely forgot we get this. Nice. That would have been a little bit more useful, but I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. Sure, old man, I'll spar with you. Why not? I don't remember what you have. Bidoof. Ah, yes. I remember now. I remember now. You're the asshole. Okay, ooh, wait, you have a rollout. That's gonna pose a problem. Let's just see. Let's see how much double hit does. Okay, you know what? Not bad. Okay, see, we can stay in on a rollout. I know rollout's not gonna one-shot, so we're fine. Okay? Okay. Alright, yep. And I've spoken too soon. So, rollout 3. We don't have a lot of options here. Please don't miss. Thank you. Okay, see, okay, see, we're fine. Alright. And it's either that or we're gonna lose somebody else, and I kinda didn't want that to be, okay. See, I'm fine with this. And now we can heal. I'm fine with healing, because it's slack off. Amnesia. You're just gonna raise your special defense, that's fine. I'm gonna use physical, because Ember's not gonna do anything in this situation. And you have Truant, so you're fine. Oh yeah. The early game, double hit's gonna come in great. Late game, not so much. Or mid game, not so much, I should say. Because we need to start getting... Ooh. Well, your fire type moves aren't really gonna do a whole lot, so... I don't imagine Houndoom's gonna be too scary. Damn, that still does decent. Oh, you're gonna paralyze me now? No. Well, we have a paralyzed heal, so I'm not worried about that. There we go. See, like I said, it's not gonna be so bad. Pokeball? No. Pokeball's down there, though. Okay. I know you also have a Ponyta. And you also have a Psyduck. So, water moves are going to be boosted. Do I think Chart can handle this? Yeah, you know what? Sure, let's just see. Worst comes to worst, I can always just send in Bluey to, you know, get rid of it if I need to. Yeah! You know what? We'll just use Charge. Increase our special defense. We're faster anyway. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need to use Charge. One shot. Let's go. Okay. Little worried there, but you know, hey, that's fine. Uproar. Ooh. Spark would be better than Thundershock. Yeah, Thundershock's only 40, and when we get, if we ever get Thunderbolt, then yeah, we'll get rid of him. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. It is unfortunate because we get locked in, but I don't think we should be worried about it too much, if I'm being completely honest. Wait, do we get paid? I need to check to see if we got paid for those Audino fights. I might have to do another Audino fight just to make sure, because if we get paid for those fights, then, you know, hey, we might just find a way of getting money. Oh, that's right. Spark's disabled. Let's just see how much Spark does normally. Jesus! Oh my god! Okay! Well then. Wow. And there's Ponyta. Well, your embers aren't gonna do a whole lot. So, let's just see how much Spark... Let's just see. Oh my god, we got a little powerhouse. Holy shit. Yo, Spark on this thing, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty good. Okay, like I said, we might have just found our tiny little powerhouse here. I don't know where we get... If we can ever get an Eviolite on this thing, oh my god. Chart's never dying. I'm gonna be honest. Binding Band. Does that increase Wrap? Yes. So, we'll actually give that to Bluey. Just for right now, for Wrap purposes, if we need to use Wrap. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Yes. Oh, there's the Pokeball. I keep forgetting the Pokeball is over here. Infestation! Who can learn this? Is it a decent move? 35. I mean, hey, you know, it's not horrible, like it's decent, and nobody can learn it. Great. Well, that's not what I wanted to hear. What else was in here? Yep, Azurill, of course. Makes sense. Honestly, Meryl wouldn't have been bad, but like I said, friendship evolutions tend to not be the greatest. That's only because they're kind of frail. Mainly because they're frail. They're very weak. So, you know, like, well, I wouldn't mind using Meryl or Azurill at all. It's just because Azurill's so frail, and you know, I would have the Soothe Bell, not the XP share. So I would have to switch it in. So, you know, like, I'm not worried about it. I don't think you can heal me at all this time, which is gonna suck. But you know, like, I'm not like upset about it. You know, we'll go down here. All right. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to heal. Oh, right. Let's go check the farmer lady and see. Oh, we missed the Pokeball. We missed the Quick Claw. Damn it. Yeah, let's just see if we get money. I'm just curious to see if we get any money from you. Because if we get money, we might have enough to buy more potions. If not, we might be boned for the gym leader. If I'm being honest. Which I hope isn't the case. We'll just use Quick Attack. Why am I using Quick Attack? Quick Attack's not going to do much. We'll just use Double Hit. Double Hit seems to be doing a lot. So, you know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Perfect. You're going to bump up to level 12. No! So close. No, we don't get any money from you. I think probably because Drayana kind of knew that we could just re-challenge her anytime, so that's probably why, to keep balancing. Shiny Claws is in effect, by the way, guys, so I know I've said this before, but if a shiny Pokemon ever appears, even if it's in a route we've already gotten our encounter in, we can still grab it and catch it and use it. So, I don't know, like I said, I don't ever plan on finding a shiny Pokemon, but, ooh, Tailo was in here? Damn! Not gonna lie, I think Ponyta would have been, is kind of the, Ponyta or Riolu would have been the pick. And if we didn't have Elekid, probably Mareep. But, you know, like, I'm not saying, like, I'm not upset, you know. Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, I probably would have picked Ampharos over Electivire. Just because, with Electivire, Electivire requires an item to fully evolve, while Ampharos is just by level up. You know? I do want that item. I'll grab that item real quick. Let me grab this item. Muscle Band. I think that just increases the power of physical moves? Pretty sure? Pretty sure. Yes. We'll actually give that... Ooh. We have a choice here. Chart or Sophia? Double hit is pretty good, but... Elekid... We'll do Elekid for now, and then I'll give the Quick Claw to Sophia. I think that's a pretty good trade. Alright, let's go heal, and then we'll come back. I need to go turn on my AC. Yeah, I gotta go turn on my AC, chat. So I'm gonna heal, I'll be back. I need to turn on my AC, because I am roasted in this room. I don't know why it's always so hot in here. Ah! Chat, I'm back. I got my AC on. And I am fine now. Also got my water. Remember to hydrate, chat. Hydrate like there's no tomorrow. I need to go this way. Okay, who needs to level up? Honestly, a few people. We'll use Kyler first. By the way, chat, this is the furthest I've ever gotten. So, you know, that's saying a lot. So, you know, we can't mess this up now. This is the furthest we've ever gotten. Ooh. Okay. You know what? I am not upset with this. So I'm actually gonna switch. And then we'll use Kyler for the next battle, because I'm pretty sure... Damn, you have Water Pulse? And of course I'm confused immediately. Because, you know, why wouldn't I be? Taunt? Alright, that's fine. I don't know if that prevents me from using Wrap or not. I'm gonna say no, it does not. Water Pulse, that's fine. Like, it's not doing a whole lot. Just don't hit yourself, Bluey. Thank you. Bluey's coming in huge. Snap out, because Bluey's our boy. Bluey is the man. Okay. Well, just don't. Well, got a little bit scared there. Good thing we still have potions. You know, like, I'm not angry. This Pampor's really trolling me here. You know, it's not hitting me with super effective attacks. Just, can we, Bluey, snap out this turn, please? Be my boy? Bluey! Okay, thank you. I don't think you're gonna kill yourself. Oh, you are! Nice! Let's go! Alright, Bluey, let's not... Ooh, Leech Seed! Yes! Oh, get rid of Leer. Get rid of Leer. Oshawott. Alright, we're immediately using Leech Seed. Hell yes. And we snapped out of confusion. Bluey, you are the man! I don't like that. I don't like that. Well, it shouldn't crit or kill me. Well, it shouldn't crit. Well, if it doesn't crit, then we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, you're gonna die this turn anyway. So we're good. I'll heal next turn. Ooh, maybe not. I might not need to. Hold up. Mudkip! Okay, maybe I don't need to heal. Alright, hold up. This might actually be fine. You're not ground type yet. So, I'm not worried about... Ooh. That does half. Alright, I will heal this turn. I will use this time to heal. And I'll give Oran Berries to everyone else that's not holding an item. I'll use Leech Seed, why not? Just so I am not wasting so many potions here. Also do a little bit of chip damage. Vine Whip should kill you, and if not, Leech Seed will. Perfect. Ooh, so close. Almost. Almost to level 12. Thank you for healing my Pokemon, Alder. I appreciate that. I believe you're the fire chick. Thank. Yes, you are indeed the fire chick, so Pampor is going to be great here. And we get Water Pulse in a level, so that's nice. Incinerate. Well, good thing we weren't holding a berry at the time. Yeah, we do get Water Pulse, so that's gonna... Are you gonna paralyze me? Please don't. Of course. Because why wouldn't you? I have a Paralyze heal, so that's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's just annoying. Just don't. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm hoping we can get a decent amount of potions. Water Pulse, yes! I will take that. Honestly, I think Lick might be the... Well... No, yeah, we'll get rid of Lick. We'll get rid of Lick. Honestly, like, Lick's great. We have a paralysis chance, but... Scratch is going to do a little bit more and be a little bit more effective. I hope you don't have rollout, because that's really gonna suck if you have rollout. Water gun should finish you off. Tackle, that's fine. Oh, no, it's not. Please kill. Thank you. Probably should switch. Torchic. Yeah, you know what? I think Chart's got this. Scratch. That's fine. We have static. So static could come in handy. Boost power physical moves. We have a muscle band boosted spark. And it was a crit too. Wow. Good job. Nice job, Chart. Thank you so much. Okay. And then you're the metal coat, the metal box guy. I don't like this. No, I don't care. I don't care. Nobody cares. Can you, like, go away? Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Go away. Goodbye. And you're gonna tell me to go challenge the Aspertia gym leader, so I'm fine with that. I'm gonna heal, and then we're gonna get the Oran berries, and then we'll use them, but I also want to buy potions. Just because this gym battle might be a little difficult. And I might have to go and do some auto-no battles to make sure I'm fully geared up and ready for this gym leader. 2,000 bucks, yes! Give me all of that. Thank you. So we have 10 potions to use, which I'm fine with. Again, we might have to use... Yeah, we're gonna have to just to get some levels. Like, the team's not looking great, and I at least want to get everyone up to level 13 at least. I mean, if we get an extra level, I'm not worried about it. I just don't want to be completely over-leveled. Because I do want to win, but I also want it to be challenging. Like, I shouldn't have to over-level... Like, I shouldn't have to be 10 levels higher just to one-shot things, you know? Like, I want it to be... I want to rely on crits. I want to... You know, I like the challenge. It sucks, because, you know, like... You know, it sucks because I have to redo it over and over, and I have to constantly repeat games that I've already done. You know, like... You know, like, I'm doing this, I'm playing this again, you know? This is attempt number 3, and we're actually making some progress. But, you know, like, I'll eventually go back to Diamond and Pearl, or I'll play Platinum, you know? Like, those kinds of, you know what I mean? Like, you know? Does it make sense? Am I making sense? Probably not, but, you know... Ooh, Headbutt, yes. Give her the tackle, please. Headbutt is the much better move. I don't know, like, the grind, I don't know. Maybe I'm going too much off of a rant. I don't know. It's kind of my whole, like, persona. You know, I go on rants, and I talk about things that bug me, you know, while I play Pokemon games. And I guess that's kind of, like, my whole shtick, if that makes sense. You know, like... I rant and I talk about things like, oh, I wish this and that, you know, like, sometimes I'll even vent about my personal life. And that's okay, you know, like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to go off on a big rant. I really don't, because it's like, I want to go on a rant, but at the same time I don't, because then I don't know. I enjoy it, I really do, but, like, I don't have a good way of explaining it. It's just something I do. I go off on a rant, and then I I end up saying something that I don't want to say, or that comes off like kind of like not the way I intend to say it. But, you know, maybe it's the Pokemon that's getting to me. Alright, Patrat, before you even... Because I know we have gym trainers to get to, so I'm not gonna make it a whole thing. Like I said, I want it to be challenging, but I also want to win. You know? And this isn't going to be the final team. Obviously, we're probably going to find a lot better Pokemon than this team. I mean, I'll use this team for as long as I can. I really will. You know? That's not the problem. You know, it's just... Ugh! Like, and it sucks because I have to rely on Audino grinding versus grinding with actual wild Pokemon. Because wild Pokemon give you a decent XP yield. It's the best way I can describe it. It gives you a decent XP yield. But in... Damn! But in Blaze Black and Volt White, you are... Ooh, Leaf Trainer. Yes, please. What's the power? 70 and it's special. 40 and it's physical. Do I really want Wrap? Yeah, I'll get rid of Wrap. I want extra. I know Wrap's not going to do a whole lot in the long run. So. Oh, maybe like the stress is getting to me, you know? I do take breaks from streaming and whatnot, and I try not to. Like, I do try to stream every single day, with the exception of, you know, my days off, you know? But it's like, it's weird. Like, sometimes I don't feel like streaming. Sorry, my voice, damn. It's 50 and it never misses. Yeah. I'm okay with getting rid of Scratch for this. But, I don't, like I said, I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to explain. Maybe the stress is getting to me. Not saying that streaming is stressful, like, streaming while I have a lot going on. You know, like, because it's not like, you know, I have this fantastic life. No, I have struggles too. And, you know, I've got a lot of struggles. Like, I'm struggling with a lot of personal, like, IRL stuff that most people probably do end up with the same struggles as I do. But also, at the same time, a lot of people have been given their life on a silver spoon. So they don't understand the struggles of having to claw your way and fight. You know, like I said, I don't want to go off on this rant. I don't want to go off on this rant, because it's going to make me stop. It's going to make me sound standoffish, and it's going to make me sound like a dick. I don't want to, I don't mean to sound like an asshole. My head is starting to kill me, though. But, like I said, I want to get through the first gym. I really do. So, that's why I'm kind of pushing myself tonight. Otherwise, normally I would just say, I'm gonna end the stream and be done with it. But I've done this, like, I don't want to have to do a 4th attempt. Because otherwise, I'm literally just gonna have to find something else to play. Because... Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going off on a rant. Fuck it at this point. The problem is, like, I have to... I don't know how to explain it, chat. I really don't. But, like... You know, like, having to like, I don't mind... I love... Like I said, I love Pokemon. I love it to death. You know, it's one of my favorite... sit-down, chill kind of games. Like, if I'm having a bad day, I come home and I play a Pokemon game, and it just relieves the stress. But the problem is with a Nuzlocke, there are some good things with it, but there are also some drawbacks. You know, like if you lose, you have to restart. And playing the same Pokemon games over and over and over, because it's like, I don't want to, especially like I said, I'm on attempt 3. Any other I don't know why. I need to train Pigeon. Oh, I didn't even level up. Wow. Like, repeating the same Pokemon games over and over and over, like, because any other person after attempt 1 would immediately just take a break. Would be like, alright, I'm done playing this game. Me, no. I am determined. I have not won a single Nuzlocke. I mean, people can argue that I did do regular randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. If you haven't seen that, there's a playlist on my channel. I recommend you go look at it. It was very difficult. Now, the reason why I'm not counting that as a win is because, number one, I kind of fucked it up. Two things I fucked up. Number one, I did random types, or I did type themed, right? Now, my original intent, my original expectation was that only the gym leaders were going to have random types. So I was like, oh, cool, that's going to be a challenge. What am I getting me up on? Screech? Sorry, give me a second, chat. Screech. Reduces it by 2. Quick attack is... I mean, I have Spark. We'll see. I'll give it a shot. Hey, I'm not gonna like turn down interesting movesets, you know. But yeah, so with Heart Gold, my Heart Gold randomized Nuzlocke, I did random types. I did type themed. Originally I thought it was just gonna randomize the gym leaders, which I was like, hey, that's a challenge. I'm okay with that. I actually wanted to do that. No, it randomized every single trainer. And it, to me, felt too easy because, you know, one Pokemon came out and I was like, okay, this is either this type or this type. So I was able to figure it out very quickly. But, at the same time, people will say, well, you lost a lot of Pokemon. I did. In that Nuzlocke, I lost the most Pokemon I've ever lost in any Nuzlocke I've ever done in my, how many years, like maybe 5 years of streaming Pokemon Nuzlockes. I'm gonna be honest, I did lose a lot of Pokemon in that Nuzlocke. But I don't count it as a win, one, because I only made it to the Elite Four. With Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the final battle is Red. If you beat Red, you basically, that is the final boss, not just the Elite Four. And normally, the Elite Four... Ooh, I want that. Gust is 40, Air Cutter is 60, yes. And with Super Luck, that's actually going to be better. Red is the final challenge. I just beat the Elite Four, that was it. And I was going to finish, but what happened was I cleared out my PC, and unfortunately, that ended up costing... it ended up deleting that file. It basically deleted most of the files I didn't want because I wasn't paying attention when I was cleaning it. And that's my fault. So I couldn't finish Heart Gold, Soul Silver, otherwise I would have. So technically, yes, I did beat the Elite Four, so that does count as a win, but I don't count it as a win. So I don't count that as a win under my belt. So, like, you know, with, I want to actually win, you know, and it sucks because I'm not very good at Pokemon Nuzlocks, and, you know, as much as I have a lot of knowledge, it's a lot harder than people think, you know, and sucks because, like, I really do want to try my hardest to beat a Nuzlocke. You know, and it's just... It gets frustrating sometimes. So, sometimes, yes, I will play a different game, and sometimes I will take, like, a 2 or 3 day break. Only because it's for my, like, I'm not gonna say mental health, for my sanity. You know, sometimes this game does take a lot out of somebody. You know, and it's hard to explain whenever I'm streaming. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna save just in case the game breaks. But yeah, like Pokemon Nuzlockes do take a lot out of me. But I still enjoy them. You know, hell, I'll even do one like off stream just for the hell of it. You know, I'm currently doing a Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green Nuzlocke on my own. You know, like randomized, of course. You know. No, but also I'll also do like randomized races. You know, Nuzlocke races, like the Nuzlocke, the Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire Nuzlocke race I did with Chart. That was fun. You know, obviously Chart had a much rougher time than I did, but you know, we're not going to talk about that because you know, Chart doesn't really have as much knowledge of Nuzlockes as I do. Like, I'm sure he's watched a few Nuzlockes, but like I said, it's one thing to watch a Pokemon Nuzlocke, and it's another thing to play, to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke, to do your own Pokemon Nuzlocke, you know? You guys give me... Oh, shit! Hi, Roxanne! What are you doing here? Can I fight you? Ooh, I can! Fuck it, why not? Let's do it. Ooh, and... Okay! I like the music! Okay, this is actually okay. You know what? Oh my god. Yo, I'm cool with this. I like the battle music though. They definitely did revamp the Hoenn Gym Leader theme, and I'm down with that. Rock Tomb, that's fine. You're just gonna lower my... Jesus Christ. That did a lot. I don't know if you have potions or anything. I'm gonna assume not. Let's use Disarming Voice. Nose Pass. Okay, here we go. 11. I'm gonna switch out and switch into Bluey on this. Tackle. Okay, that's fine. Leaf Tornado, why not? We'll get some extra money out of it, I hope. Damn! Ooh, nice crit though, Bluey. Okay. Go off. $1,300. Damn. Nice. Berry juices! Okay, so there is a reason... Okay, nice. Awesome, so we have extra potions. So I think berry juices give 20? Pretty sure? Yes, but we have 2. So, I mean, hey, but like I said, it's 2 extra potions. I'm fine with that. I am gonna go heal. I am gonna save a little bit of money, so I'm not gonna need... I don't need to overly buy a shit ton of potions when I know we're gonna be needing super potions pretty soon. So, you know. What do you give me? You give me... Who gives me an item? Do you give me an item? You give me something, right? No. Who gives me an item? Was it you? Yes. Iron Ball. What does that do? Nope, that's the wrong thing. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, wait. Oran berries, right. Who's not holding... Ooh, we have 5. No, I don't want to use. We have 5 Oran berries. So we'll give one to Kyler. Give one to Devils. Sophia. Actually, no. We'll just give one to Pigeon. Forgot Sophia's holding the Quick Claw. Oh, and you're holding... You don't need the Binding Band anymore. So I will give Bluey an Oranberry as well. Yeah, we don't need the Binding Band anymore. So. Oh, man. Alright. What's up, Sharon? Okay, so the only threat I think we have to worry about is Munchlax, and that's only because Munchlax is going to be holding the Eviolite. I don't know who I'm going to lead in. You know what? I'm going to lead with Chart. Just to see if Chart can do this. Let's see. Rattata. Okay. That's fine. I'm cool with that. We'll just use Spark. I don't think we have to use Screech just yet. Damn. That does a decent chunk. Ooh, but so does that, though. Oh, we got rid of Quick Attack. No. Oh, shh. Oh no. Oh no. We just lost Chart. I just fucked up. I just fucked up. Oh no. I might have fucked up. Son of a bitch! I misclicked the wrong fucking button. No! See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. God. No, and we had a beater too. Damn it. I thought that was gonna be a bad idea. Oh, why did I keep Uproar? Ooh, Low Kick. Yeah, Low Kick's gonna be fine, but Low Kick might actually be useful, better than Pursuit. But, oh my god. Out of all the Pokemon, like, no offense, Patrat, but I would have preferred you going down versus Chart, if I'm being honest. I should have just healed. If I'm being honest, I should have just fucking healed. See, that's what I'm talking about, like, those types of mistakes I make. Like, that was... I swear to God. Ooh, we got our own crit. Sentret, I'm not in the mood. Well, there goes our lead. Well, I have a short. I have a YouTube short, chat. Oh, damn it! Well, there goes Elekid. Our first death. I mean, I'm not, like, we did pretty decent. 2 hours in with no deaths, I was fine with that. it was only a matter of time before we would have lost somebody, and of course it has to be the stupidest fucking thing I've done. That has to be the dumbest thing I've ever done in a Nuzlocke, is misclicked a fucking attack. And of course it had to be the fucking move that we're locked in with. You know, of course. Yeah. I guess we'll just switch people in. Like, I'm fine with that, I guess, you know. Like I said, I want to get to the gym leader at least before I end the stream. I am gonna end the stream after the gym leader, but like I said, I wanna win. I just want to get one badge. And if I end up losing to the gym leader, then you know what? So be it. I'll play something else, and I won't try this again. But you know, like, at least I got a lot farther than what I thought I would have gotten. You know, so and that's saying a lot. It's got super luck. Oh. Remember that P-Dove has super luck. I don't think Teddiursa should be that hard. Mostly, I think I just have to watch out for Fury Swipes. What? Why was that super effective? I'm looking this up. What are you? Teddiursa. What are you? Normal ground. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Hey. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. I'm not making the same mistake twice. If I'm being completely honest. I'm not making the same mistake twice. Headbutt. Okay, see, I'm okay with this. We're faster. Don't miss, thank you. Kill it, yes. Okay. And we got our crit, I got our crit just to make sure. Eevee. Oh, guys, I would love to have an Eevee on the team. If I'm being honest. I wouldn't mind having an Eevee on the team for Glaceon. Like, I would love... And you know what? This would be the one time I could actually use Glaceon in a playthrough versus normally. Like, you can never use Glaceon in a playthrough ever from Gens 4, 5, and 6. Actually, I think 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think Gen 8 and 9 you can easily get Nice Stone. But 4 through 7, like, oh my god, they just hate Glaceon. You know, like, it's crazy. Tickle. You're gonna lower my defense, that's fine, because I'm using special attack, not physical, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Quick attack's gonna be it's gonna really bone me. Ooh, but we got confused. Okay, let's go. Alright, I am not going to risk losing Kyler here, so we're gonna switch into Ponyta just to be safe. Hit yourself? Nope. Alright, well, good thing we didn't switch. Or good thing we did switch. Double hit. We're not faster. Oh, because it's gonna use quick attack. Can you, like, get burned? Or, well, that works. Can you, like, get confused, please? It doesn't matter, but my god. That Eevee gave me a run for my fucking money. Alright, good. So, let's fight Sharon. Let's go heal at the Pokemon Center, and then this is the make or break point, chat. This will determine if we continue the Nuzlocke, or if we're playing a different Pokemon game. God, I hope we can continue this. I really do. I don't want to try. I won't mind getting a second, doing a fourth attempt, but like, oh my God, this is just the first episode. I have to pee, but I'll do that afterwards. I'll do that when I'm done streaming. Oh my God. Alright, let's save. Not that it matters. Who do I want to lead in with? Do I want to try to low kick my way through this? No. No, I should probably save that. I should probably save Patrat for Munchlax. I'll actually send in Pigeon. I'll lead with Pigeon. I mean, if I had Elekid, I could have Screech. I could Screech. Alright. Cheren, let's do this. I'm very, like, my palms are sweaty. I'm very nervous right now. Minccino. Okay. That's fine. Hopefully. If I'm that terrified, I can always just put it to... Okay. Alright, yep, that's gonna be kind of annoying. Nice, we hit the Hypnosis, that's big. Now just stay asleep for a few turns, please. We're gonna air cutter our way through this, see if we can get crits. No crits. You're still asleep. I'm fine with that. Can we please get crits, maybe? Please? Of course not. Because why would we ever... And it's still asleep. Alright, I'm fine with this. I am okay with this. Okay. So far, so good. If I have to switch, I'll switch into Devils. Ooh, we have our own Pidove. Hypnosis. Aha! Put your ass to sleep, bitch! Alright, now just don't wake up. Just don't wake up and we're good. I'm gonna assume in this Pidove gets rid of Hypnosis for workup. Oh, of course you miss! And of course of course you get a crit, but I can't? What is this? Seriously? Okay, oh, thank you, we got a crit. I mean, I don't think it would have mattered, but, you know, like, hey. And there's Lillipup. Okay, I'm immediately putting your ass to sleep. And it's faster. Okay, that's gonna pose a problem. Oh, it missed. Okay, I might need to switch out here. I don't know to who, though. It's +1 physical. It probably has Bite. Should I Leech Seed? I might have to Leech Seed. We might have to go Leech Seed with here. Tackle. Okay, that's fine. So, good news is this next tackle won't kill. Okay, we hit the Leech Seed, that's fine. We're faster anyway. Oh, I really hate that. I wish we could put your ass to sleep, but I can't. Oh, I might have to use my fresh water. Yeah, I'll use my fresh water. If it goes work up again, anything's gonna die. Oh my God. This thing is annoying. Do I really... I shouldn't have to heal stall this thing. See if we can get an accuracy. Oh my... It's +2. It is +2 right now. So if it attacks, we're faster. This has to do something. Do something, please. Anything. Oh, and of course you have an Oran Berry. We're losing somebody. And I don't know who. Okay, good news is it's still gonna be seated. Do we really have to go Devils? It's +2. Oh my god. Okay, we have to hope we're faster here. Can we go Water Pulse? We're not faster. Okay, we might have to go Devils. Fuck! Ah, damn it! Not Pampor. Might have to low kick this. Oh, how much is Okay, low kick, please. Oh no, so close! Fuck! Okay, good news is Leech Seed is going to kill this thing immediately. Leech Seed is going to... No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, no. Okay, it's back up to full health. Well, somewhat. Okay, low kick. I need you to do your stuff here, please. We need a crit. Something. Oh, no. Okay. I have no problem heal stalling. I don't think Sharon has any other potions, and we have 9 potions to spare. Bite. Okay, that's fine. Oh, so close. Oh my god. Okay, good news is Bite doesn't do that much. I'm fine with healing. Leech Seed's gonna kill you. Yep, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Yep. Give me my 1 HP. I'm going to assume Munchlax is gonna work up first. So, it's a... If we can maybe get a low kick in. Ooh. Okay, yes. Yes, it is. Okay, it is going to... Okay. Its physical isn't... Oh, its physical attack is... Okay, I'm gonna heal. Let's just scout. Let's see how much we're gonna do. If we're gonna do a decent flail. How much does this do? Okay, that's fine. We are faster, so we can headbutt. Flail, that's fine. Don't crit. No! Why did that high? Why did that low roll? Okay. Do you have quick attack? Yes, you do. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. We have quick attack. Silver Lining. Quick attack. Oh, we lost 2 Pokemon to the gym. That's not good. I mean, I'm glad we won, but oh my god. Taunt? No. Jesus Christ. I think we only have... We have the Verbank Complex as our only encounter option, too. That's a problem. Well, it's gonna pose a problem. Workup, thank you. Glad to know we have Workup now. So we can give that to B-Dove. Although, Patrat probably would have been better for that. Honestly, Patrat was growing on me a little bit. I will be honest, like, Devils did carry that gym fight, if I'm being honest. If we didn't have low kick, we definitely would not have won that fight. I promise you that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna heal, and then I'll probably get some levels off screen. Probably get everyone up to level, I don't even know, probably at least 14 or 15, if I'm being honest. And then we'll figure it out from there. So. I mean, hey, this was a very good 2-hour stream. I'm fine with that. Make sure to leave a follow on my Twitch, and if you're on YouTube watching this, hi, hello, this was streamed live on Twitch, so come over to Twitch, leave a follow, and then also make sure to subscribe on YouTube, turn on notifications, so you don't miss out. So, make sure to do that. It's just barrier dead Pokemon. Kyler, you were amazing. And Devils, you did carry very hard. So, you know, hey. You know. Alright, chat. Well, I am gonna heal, and then we're gonna save. And then that's where we're ending it for today, chat. So, I'm gonna try to do some grinding. And, you know. And we'll go from there. So, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment. If you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow. But, anyway, guys, I've been Mystic Zorua, and I'm out. You've all been amazing. I'll see you all later. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And I'll see you next time, chat. Take care.
Rules are written in the stars above. Catch one chance for a battle of love. If they fade, they're gone for good. We fight to survive like heroes.